to the Music Click. My name is Lalik, and today we have a special episode for you. And we're gonna introduce everybody. We have two males on the panel today for this conversation about love and relationships. So we're gonna start with.
Hi everybody, I'm Yami, and I am in a relationship.
What's going on, everybody? Curtis. I am married for 7 years now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Taylor. I am in a complicated situationship.
My name is Redman, and I am fully committed to everyone that I'm committed to.
What?
I'm interested to see what that means because I'm confused.
Why is it confusing?
Yes. What does that mean?
I can't. I wasn't made for one person. I felt like I was made for everyone. So every person that I encounter, let's just say like female, like male-female dynamic in a relationship sense. Like I might love you, and I might love her too, but that my love with you and my love with her is separate.
So I have been with the same person for the past year, but because I kind of feel similar to how you feel about, I feel like I have to deny myself the ability to have connections with other individuals in order to be in a stereotypical monogamous relationship, you know? And I feel like I really love her and I care about her in the way that someone would anticipate to feel about their life partner. But it's difficult to reconcile our different understandings of what it means to love somebody and how you show them your love, because I feel like you can have a physical connection with somebody and they could very well be a cool person that you hang out with that you don't want to make a life with, you know? And if I found that person in her, I would like to make a life with her, but I also would like the freedom of knowing if I find this person attractive, I can maybe go out with them. Yeah, and I feel like jealousy is something that we should learn how to deal with other than the way that we deal with it.
Both of y'all love language is the same. Both of y'all have this understanding of it though.
When we say love language, to me, how she receives love is not different than how I receive love. I receive love through kind thoughts, kind words, and actions, you know? Okay. And she the same.
I'm probably a weird example for a lot of things in the world, honestly. I don't think of things as simply as it presented. Okay. And that probably makes for a lot of complication just in general in the world, in my life, in my whatever. I overthink things. But yeah, what's funny about it is this is probably the simplest relationship structure out of everybody. I love her and I'm gonna make sure that no matter what, at the end of the day, I'm taking care of her and take care of our son.
How old's your son?
He's 6.
6. Fire.
Yeah. Fire.
I want to raise my kids so they don't have to do so much healing from me when they become adults. Right.
My mother is a woman, right? Obviously, right? But she helped me become a womanizer, and she didn't even know, right? When she come pick me up from school, and all the girls around me talking about my pretty eyes, she'd be like, "That's my son." You know what I mean? And my son got all the girls. And then as I moved away from my mom into my circle of friends, the guys with the most girls or the most attention, I'm getting that pat on my back.
Did you decide to heal from that? Did you even recognize that you picked up these habits from your parents? All that type of shit. I'm a whole ass adult now. I'm not healing from wounds from my childhood that my mom done instilled in my fucking psyche about how a woman is supposed to be.
I have worked really hard to make sure that I seek out love in ways that I thought that she wasn't doing. And I'm oh, I can do that better. Or, I can do that differently. And no, my mom is a human who's learning how to navigate relationships just like I am. So how about your feelings about your daughters being in a relationship with a man who looks at relationships like you do? How would you feel about her, even though they're probably really young and not in relationship status yet, but
whatever whatever they do, you know what I mean? If she wants to be with a dude who have 10 girls and she's happy with that, I'm happy with her. most people are like subconsciously, most girls are subconsciously trained
Yeah.
to be
I'll agree with
monogamous.
Y'all not only have a better grasp.
Be careful what comes out of y'all.
Right, no.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm saying, so the synapses in y'all's brains are more coherently put together to understand and process emotion. Our brains aren't necessarily put together to process emotion.
Y'all have way
So-
more left brains.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just imagining and thinking like, okay, well, for two girls in a relationship, like that's gotta be like shit, just. I don't know. That's like you said something earlier, like a grenade. Like it's probably fun to play with for a little while, and then like that's just probably.
I would just like to say I'm like very weary of us like saying this is how males think and this is how females think, because like there is such a wide variety of
exactly.
There is a
sexualities
wide
and
variety.
orientations. And
If me feeling happy with her and you find out and that makes you unhappy, you're unhappy because someone's making me happy.
No.
There's a difference between being happy and being content. And I don't think that anybody's ever gonna be happy by somebody else's standards.
like I may not be that human, I don't know, who has the capacity to love more than one
So
person.
in my mind, I say sorry to a lot of women. Not to them personally, because they don't really want to hear my voice. But I damaged them to figure out who I was.
In my early 20s, I was just like, dude, was like disposable, like. Nigga, like you could get replaced like tomorrow. Like,
that's good though. You should've felt like
no,
that.
like in my early 20s, that's how I felt, and I was very, 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 very full of myself at one point, and it took like one guy to break my fucking heart for it to humble the shit out of me. It took one good dude to give me all that karma right on back.
But why is that humbleness? Why not humbleness? You're 20 years old.
No. I feel like it's a healthy humbleness. I feel like I'm a better person now, and I'm even more confident now because my confidence is rooted from a place of self-assuredness and understanding of myself, and not from a place of ego.
In each relationship, I grew, and then I grew, and I grew to like I'm to this stage right now.
You just left a lot of ashes in the process.
Yeah, hey, what's your name? Or I'm gonna spark like a conversation.
Okay.
Wherever it goes from there, that's
Okay.
destiny for me.
Fair.
And I'll never be eating pussy and kissing you. Never in love. I never use the words like I'm in love with you, because I just use the word that I love you. I don't think there's like a difference.
That's what she meant earlier.
You know,
she was
for-
like, you haven't felt that yet because you would know that in love.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
you know
yeah,
that shit.
But that's based
You
off.
feel
no,
that.
but I feel the same thing you feel for people.
To be in love, I don't think it's quantifiable.
It's qualifiable more so than quantifiable.